When we did go 2-0 down, we were playing well. And that was the crazy thing about it. We couldn't believe it was actually 2-0 down. And then Roy got the first goal. And we always believed that we was in the game. It was just a case of us getting a goal. Like I said, Roy got the first one and Dwight got the second one. So with 2-2 going in at half time, I was fortunate enough to score and actually to win the game. I think it was the first English team to win there. You know, that's very special. The manager was still very positive at half time. I know it was a goal down, not playing particularly well, but he's still positive and just said to us, it's European Cup final. Some of you might never get there again, so make sure you know you're coming out full time, knowing that you give your all. And that's what it's all about. We all want to win it. We should have got to European Cup final long before we actually did. So when we did win it and the way we did win it, you know, it's fantastic. When we got the goal, you could see how deflated the Bayern Munich players were, and it was a case of, right, you know, can we try and get another goal before extra time comes? And we did just that, you know, because they were devastated to concede a goal so late on, you know, believing they were going to win it 1-0, and so late on they concede, and then, what, a minute after that they concede another one, and that was it. And you can tell by the scenes how devastated the Bayern Munich players were. Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Naturally, you see the scenes when we get the equaliser. You know, we all go running down the touchline and we all jump on Ollie and that. It's just so hard to explain how enjoyable that feeling is. You're a kid, you go out, you want to play in the European Cup. Then you want to win the European Cup. So you actually get there, you're playing it, and then you win it, and you say to yourself, this is not real. Surreal. The crazy thing about it, Man United have won the European Cup after that, and you know, I don't think they've had that kind of reception that we had after that. You know, it was a phenomenal reception. We get back into Manchester, we jump on a coach, and I remember driving to Manchester down Deansgate, and I've never seen so many people in Manchester in all my life. I've been living in Manchester, what now, nearly 19 years, and it was just truly amazing to see so many people turn up. It's a great feeling to actually lift that trophy and to know that you've achieved something that you wanted to do from when you was a kid. And it took a hell of a long time to sink in, hell of a long time. You know, I always say we've won it with most probably the two of the scruffiest goals in European Cup history. But the season, what got us to the European Cup final, the way we played and some of the goals we scored in that season, you know, when you score some scruffy ones like that, considering the run we had in that competition, sometimes things like that happen, meant to be.